April 16th, 2020. It snowed again. Ugh. 28 degrees. Yuck. It is kind of pretty though. Winter Wonderland. Oh, look at my poor magnolia. It's toast. Dogs are liking it. I'm not. Ugh. Hey, don't laugh at me. I made a redneck, no offense to anybody, but I made a redneck grow light system. And this is actually the top part of one of those greenhouses that you can pick up for really cheap. Now this light I bought last year on Amazon. I can't remember, it was like 20 some dollars, so it wasn't real expensive. And then here are my tomatoes that I transplanted, and I grew those from a store-bought tomato. So those are doing pretty well. I just transplanted them yesterday. So, and these are boot trays that I got a few years ago at our local Marks. So I picked up this greenhouse really cheap, and I had it in the basement last year, and it was just inconvenient. And then I forgot to water it, so that didn't work out. So now I'm doing these sprouts on my dining room table, which isn't the most attractive, but it's a temporary thing. So over here I have, these are those bubble things that come with the live lettuce. So I planted different things in here. These are baby bells, corn salad, and a miniature Cas salad. So, and here, these I got from Amazon too. They're not plugged in yet, but they're a couple little grow lights. And they're all full spectrum. Now over here I have another, this is the third part. This is one of those 3 or 4 tiered greenhouses. And over here is the fourth part. And I bought these shop lights at our local Marks for $7.99, which is like way cheaper than the grow lights that you can buy. Now I may have to eventually get new grow tubes. I don't know. I'm going to try these. But here again I have another free, this is mixed lettuce, this is going to be kale, and this is going to be spinach. Then I have one little straggler over here that I didn't have room for, and I might just stick a just another light on those. And those are sweet banana peppers. So yeah, this is my attempt to grow my seeds, and hopefully, since it's in my dining room, I'll remember to water them and keep an eye on them. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I'll see how it works out. Now with this one, I'm going to try and do this one-handed. The grow lights, you can actually take them and lower them and raise them, and what I'm going to do is just put a little cord on there and attach it to this bar. So then as the plants grow, I can raise it up. So I think that'll work out real well. So if you don't want to spend $100 and something on a stand for your grow lights, you might want to just pick up a cheap little greenhouse. You can get them for like $30 or cheaper at the end of the season. And, you know, just deconstruct it and use it this way. I can't use this put together here in my dining room because there's really no space, and this is going to work out a little better. So I keep trying different things as far as growing my seedlings, and since I don't know what the greenhouses are going to be doing, I'm going to be doing it this way for now. So I just wanted to give you a price idea here. Here is a little greenhouse that you can get at Aldi's for $19.99, and it's 4 tiers. So you have 3 or 4 shelves in there that you can use. So for $20, you can get yourself a little greenhouse. And then get yourself some inexpensive lights. And these are the racks that normally go in the greenhouse. And this is the outside construction of the greenhouse. So you need that. You need a shoe. Yeah. A shoe holder, because it's just the right size for this greenhouse. Now I have a heating mat, of course that's extra. So you can set up a very inexpensive little grow light, and like I said before, they're like $100. Now what I did was I got some of this flexible tie, and you can use anything. You can use cord or rope, but this is what I used, flexible tie. And then what I did, I made 4 pieces of that, and I just connected it onto the bars. Let's see if I can get a better shot of this. And now if I want to raise these after my seedlings come up, I just unhook it and raise up all 4 sides. So this can grow with your plants. So really for $20 and the cost of whatever you want to spend on your lights, I have 3 grow racks, and like I said, they come to $100 if you go out and buy them, because I was pricing them on Amazon. And I almost bought one and I thought, I wonder if this would work. This works great. And on this one, I just bought some shop light, and I just have that sitting on here. So you can put 1 or 2 on there, and it's the same thing. You can raise it or lower it with this. And this is very soft and flexible, so it works really well. So I'm pretty happy with this. Now to germinate the seedlings, of course, I've got this heat mat. I got those from Amazon. The boot trays I've had. I've had the greenhouse for a few years. This light I bought last year, and the other 2 lights I bought last year. But the problem with the greenhouse is, even if you put lights on the racks, you can't put them up and down. So anyway, this is how I set it up. This is my system now, and I'm going to give that a try and see how that works. So for very little money, you can have a grow light with a rack. So, all right, I thought I would share that with you, since I'm always looking for inexpensive ways to do things. And then this one, the light is the best, but we'll have to see how that works. I wanted to do a quick shout out, and this is for my friend up in Canada, and I'm sure she's dealing with cold weather just like we are here in Ohio. And her channel name is Simple Healthy Living with Karen. She's doing some brand new gardening experiments at her house, and she's doing a fantastic job. She's just learning. So if you want to learn how to do your seedlings and your plants, and go on over to her channel. I'll leave a link in the description box below. That's Simple Healthy Living with Karen. She does cooking, she does plants, she talks about she has a conure, Rio, and she has a little dog named Ozzy, and they're really cute. So I think you'd like her channel. Go over and show her some love, and
Hi, Karen. I'll see you next time, and let's get on with more of my greenhouse. So another nice thing about this grow light system, the whole thing comes apart and the little bars come apart, everything comes apart. So when you're done with it, you can put it back together as a greenhouse and use it outside if you want, or you can take it apart and it's very easy to store. Get yourself a box, stick it in a box or a bag, and it's good to go for next season. So it can last you a very long time. And sometimes with the big grow lights, it's like, okay, what do I do with this big thing? So this worked out super. Well, I just brought in my trash cans and it is cold out there. Ugh, it's more like winter than springtime. But I just wanted to share my grow light racks with you. I was so excited that it actually works. Very inexpensive, very cheap. Um, and I've had that greenhouse for a long time. It's been floating around. It was in the garage, it was in the basement. It was like, yeah, what do I do with this? So now it actually has a purpose. So if you want a garden, where there's a will, there's a way. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. And I'm pretty happy about that. All right, I don't have anything else. Nothing much going on here so far. Knock on wood, we're all healthy and trying to isolate as much as we can. So hope you're all healthy too. And I just want to say I wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.